I'm here today to rehash the age-old debate, that immortal question, Dave or Sammy? So this will be my opinion alone. I'm not trying to sway you. You're not going to sway me. Most of us that have been fans of Van Halen for all these years have already made up our minds. Honestly, I'm a fan of both eras. At the end of the day, I was more of an Eddie fan. Be a big surprise. As long as Eddie was in the mix, I was pretty much on board for everything. Gary Cherone era that's a different video. The David Lee Roth era was definitely where the young guys, sex, drugs, rock and roll, it was perfect for the time period. David Lee Roth was the right man at the right time for that. Now when Sammy came on board, things kind of grew up a little bit. Chaos, I think, was a little better controlled in certain aspects. Sammy was, probably a more well-rounded musician. He had been around a lot longer, and he just brought a whole new vibe to the group. The songwriting matured. Plus, I think Sammy really kind of pushed Eddie to be a more well-rounded musician as well. I think his playing improved quite a bit during that period. So for me, it kind of boils down to is who would I kind of rather hang out with? Dave was like the crazy guy that you hung out with in your teens and 20s. He was the one that was always down for the party, the crazy antics, center of attention. He was that dude, you'd see him every once in a while and he would just blow the roof off the place. Sammy was kind of that guy that was, I wouldn't mind actually kind of hanging back after all the craziness and having a cold drink or something with him, beer, whiskey, tequila, cabo wabo. Basically, Dave was the maniac that you hung out with for the first few years of your adult life, and Sammy was the guy that you were friends with for the rest of your life. That's just how I see it. Really, at the end of the day, who cares? Just listen to the music and enjoy it. They're both great. Now for the fun fact. On Diver Down, the second side, there is a track called Big Bad Bill is Sweet William Now. It was a cover that they did of a 1924 jazz, I guess you could call it a hit, because a lot of people have covered it over the years. The really fun part of that is you hear a man playing clarinet on it. That is Jan Van Halen. That is Eddie and Alex's father playing clarinet. They never did this song live in concert, or at least not with him. But it was just a chance they actually got to jam with their dad on one of their albums. So go check it out. It's a pretty fun song.